Facebook. Send your messenger. What's up, Monte?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the architectural wonder that is the Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. We thought the old place was loud. Somehow this place got even louder a short time ago as the Falcons were introduced to this sellout crowd. We're set to go as the Falcons get ready to match up with the Baltimore Ravens.
Oh, heads. Ain't nobody fancy. Yeah. I'm about to. Yeah. They got Humphrey, they got Weddle, they got Jefferson, they got Smith and Carr.
Throwing now, Ryan on first down. Throwing the out route incomplete.
Oh, bro, I'm already hit. I played him before.
A gain of 6 there on first.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in secondary.
He went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down.
Wow, that play got shut down in a hurry.
As soon as the snap came, you could see defensively they were just closing. That was going nowhere.
Yeah, you count on your offensive line to give you a little bit of space, a little bit of time so you can make a move. There was nothing there.
Right on, nigga.
And they're able to convert on third with a solid gain of 23.
What's up, T? What's up? Oh.
Now it's Ryan. And Jones has it over the middle. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Well, I know from past experience, before you actually play a game, you visualize what's going to happen. And I don't know anyone who doesn't visualize themselves being in the center of what's going on. That's 3 catches for him here in the early going. He's got to like the way this is starting.
Absolutely. 3 catches on any drive is good. Opening drive, that's a tone setter. The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on third. On the keeper, here's Ryan.
Dude.
Trying to barrel up in there, but I don't think he got it. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
They gain nothing, and all they need are inches. Usually we put this on the offensive line, but sometimes it's the quarterback's fault as well on the sneak. You've got to get low and burrow.
Usually we talk about O-line surge, their D-line surge leading to 4th. And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. Ryan keeps it on the sneak. The keeper nets him only a yard, and that's going to bring up 4th.
Well, they gave it a shot, quarterback sneak. Not able to get it.
No, but if you're going to call a QB sneak on third down, you draw it up to get it.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Maybe they were thinking 4-down territory.
They only got a
couple, he got halfback down. Oh, play action.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the
All
ball.
right.
Brings up second down.
What's
next? You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
On second down, Freeman. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down.
Count me as a little bit surprised by what we just saw there because this has been a pretty long drive, and normally you think that wears down a defense. In this case, looked like the offensive line let them down a little bit.
They allowed the penetration and the ability to stuff them for a loss. It's caught, Jones. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal. They'll look to run with Freeman. And he'll get him
man.
He's down to the 2-yard
Kick the
line.
field goal, please.
Only a yard that time,
Thank you for being smart.
To be made here on 4th and goal.
There are certain drives in a game where anything less than a touchdown that caps it feels like an absolute disappointment.
That was a long first quarter.
This is one of those drives.
My first drive.
So an opening drive field goal maybe doesn't whip this crowd into a frenzy, but I think that they will take the early lead.
There's no doubt about it. They will always take the early lead. And maybe that celebration comes later. If they play well, they can break things open. But right now, this is all about letting the offense just get settled in.
And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 21. Here's the first carry for Alex Collins. And this defense feeling the encouragement. They stop him at the line of scrimmage on the first play of the afternoon. Up from his linebacker spot, Deion Jones making the play.
We do got Deion Jones.
Now Jackson on 2nd down. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Instead, they go empty backfield as they'll look to throw.
That was a bad thing.
It's intercepted.
Wow.
It's Desmond Trufant. And he's going to get this on down
That
to
was
the
horrible.
13-yard line. Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Garden, it's the Falcons in possession to begin quarter number 2. They take over 1st and 10 in excellent field position here. So out come the Falcons now. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point.
The kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, you're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that would help him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that. Super tall.
Forced out to his left.
Marcus, boy, you so smart.
Tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. The Falcons on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3. From the shotgun.
Come on, dog. That's all me, boy. Somebody call the cops. He got robbed.
A guy that always seems to be in the right place at the right time, making a play on the football, and he has excellent hands, as we just saw there.
Well, I got Tom Montgomery over there.
After the interception, here's Jackson. He's going to dump that off to his running back, Montgomery.
All right, let's move the ball. Let's move the ball.
Successful start to the drive, 17 yards. It moves the sticks. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. On 2nd down, Jackson. Looking for Crabtree, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And the return will stop right around the 25.
Lamar Jackson, you killing me, big dog.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10. Open space inside the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Devontae Freeman, 25 yards. And the Falcons will extend their lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run. And one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
They hold him to only 2 there on the screen. It's 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's Jackson. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Brooks Reed in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. Under 4 to play now. Clock running. 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. He uncorks it for Snead. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Robert Alford. Oh, shifty. Whoa.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Ryan going to give it to Freeman. Down to the 30 after a gain of 3.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now, we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Brandon Carr there to make the stop.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that his defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. Throwing the out incomplete. That's Jones. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Ryan to Jones, the Falcon connection there for a first. Ryan on the handoff. It's Freeman. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. The former Charger All-Pro, Eric Weddle, on the stop.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. We're back to Atlanta right after this timeout. On 3rd down, Ryan. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Devontae Freeman with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. He's got it, and it's 17-0. Here's Bosher to kick it away. Here comes the Raven offense now, ready for another possession. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track.
Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Grady Jarrett coming up the middle, gets him there for a loss of about 9. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Jackson from the shotgun. He's going to wind up and air it out. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 40. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. Well, Charles, he's thrown 5 picks in a game before, and right now, after that one, he's standing on number 4.
And right now, your defensive coordinator is asking the offensive coordinator, can you do anything to slow this down?
Killing
my guys have to keep running back out on the field, so play calling may come into it a little bit, maybe run the ball a little bit more, but a lot of it depends on the scoreboard. They may have to keep throwing it.
Ryan throwing the out route incomplete. It's Jones. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. A handoff, Devontae Freeman. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. Terrell Suggs in on the tackle.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defense...
Give me my ball.
They just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
And when these two are clicking, Ryan and Jones, and we've seen multiple hookups here in this one, usually their offense is clicking, and that's why they're winning.
Yeah, they tend to follow what those two do. They set the tone for either a good day or maybe a tougher day. And right now, we're seeing an excellent game because those two are finding each other. Doesn't matter where on the field, they're making plays.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Now Ryan on 2nd down. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. On 3rd and 1, Ryan. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. 8th catch for him now. He's been a big factor. And it's a 1st down. Ryan now 10 of 16 throwing the football. It's 1st and 10. Ryan. Throw right side, caught by Ridley. And before the second.
What's up, dude?
Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down.
Press the man. I need to send an extra person over there. He's about to run it again.
Ryan will throw again.
They've already been running.
Star receiver, it's Jones for the Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones as the first half is winding down, and the Falcons will extend their lead. And it's no good. Oh,
get out of it.
Extra point, and our score stays right where it is.
Yeah, because I pressed him on that one.
Here's Bosher to kick it away. The Ravens offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Jackson now to throw on 2nd down.
Oh my
and
God.
now here's another interception.
I tell you, this nigga,
very good field position late in this first half.
I tried to bullet it, and I double tapped.
So
I didn't hold it.
First down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And this is going to wind up left. Well struck, but it's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. And that's the risk of the long field goal miss here at this stage of the second quarter. You give up great field position.
And that gives them one more opportunity to make something happen and something big. And we've seen crazy stuff happen at the end of halves.
Let me do this. I was going to run a
starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10.
Here we go now. Green.
To Montgomery to begin the drive. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Trash, but we about to have to work with something.
2 remain. Charles and I return after the
I got a whole 12 minutes. I ain't even worried about it. He ain't gonna goose egg me. I know that much. He technically already 21.
Back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. Out come the Ravens now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms a lot.
And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes.
No, I just got sacked.
In there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon.
Huh?
Let's go. Blue landed. Blue landed.
Now Jackson looking to throw on second down. And he's going to go down again. Brooks Reed.
I can't do nothing without block.
Third sack of the afternoon.
The formation ain't got nothing to do with my offensive line not blocking nobody. That right there, them tricks.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long.
No, I didn't call it timeout.
Now Jackson. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And incomplete. He can't hang on. Would have been a nice catch.
No, I didn't call it timeout.
Fourth down.
Had him beat deep.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown
Who should I have hit?
downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
So a change of possession here on the punt, and the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. So we get set to start this third quarter. Here's the Falcons offense now. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
And I got to send a linebacker to him every time.
Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Hey, express. Four down. Hey, Strickland. Ready to go.
Again, they'll run with Freeman. This will go for 5 up to the 33.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
The Falcons on third down. They're hitting at 60%,
I can hear you.
6 out of 10 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Now Freeman, he's been busy today. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. At 5 yards on the play there, the drive will continue.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Now a handoff. It's Freeman. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth.
What's
so
up?
far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. His big game continues. 10 catches now and another first down.
I really don't think that Julio Jones could be happier right now. Plenty of catch opportunities in this game. He's converted them, and his team's winning.
And Matt Ryan's happy, too, to have Julio Jones on the other side of these.
Yeah, you know, a lot of times we talk about breaking teams down, and oftentimes just through a running game. These two, they can break a team down through the air.
Get out of 4-3.
Brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
Hey, wait. 11.
You go what, nickel? Cause you said get out the 3-4.
Tuesday.
Huh? I got multiple.
Here's Coleman.
Well, this has been a long drive. In fact, it's eaten up a good chunk of the 3rd quarter, which is precisely what you want when you're playing with the lead. You control the football, you control the clock, and impose your will on the defense.
This one caught by Ridley. And he works it to the 30-yard line here at the 30. A gain of 6 there on first. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie.
The question is, where is he going?
A little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
When we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree.
When you send your linebackers out, he'll have the running game locked.
They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on. They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend will change now. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. Back now here on EA Sports.
We check down.
A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4.
12.
They'll throw on first down with Ryan. Throwing the out route and complete. That's Jones. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Sometimes it doesn't appear like much. The out route can be very dangerous when you throw it to a guy like Julio Jones. If you try and undercut it, he can turn into a big play. But the reason he's able to get it so often is because of his ability to push people deep, and they have to respect that.
A 20th carry now for Freeman.
Oh yeah, he fucked me up.
On a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be
now we tied because I done blasted him. I blasted him by 25 first game.
But they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
On 3rd down, Devontae Freeman. They'll be marked inches short. No gain on the play, and that's going to lead him to 4th down.
I probably should have used a better team.
Stopped on that play, but he's had plenty of carries.
Probably would have helped me out a little bit better.
Every now and then the defense is going to win one, but I don't think they'll shy away from handing it to him the rest of the game.
They'll run it. Freeman.
He was diving anyway. It was too short.
Brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They run Devontae Freeman. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
12.
Here's Freeman. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6.
I know what I can
Call it
do.
a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed out hard there. He was ready for that running play. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
Field goal.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass. But it didn't
Stop them inside the 20. We kicked the field goal.
They decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
A good drive gets him inside the
God
5, but
damn,
they
I
could
got
not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that happens because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt.
That's a 25.
And now here come the Ravens. Right. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
Here's Jackson.
Oh my God, this nigga got 4 sacks.
Brooks Reed. Who else? He's in there for his
my right tackle is. Oh, I got a rookie at tackle.
So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Play action. It's Jackson. He gets this one to Michael Crabtree. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Time for a break. We'll come back and wrap up garbage time after this.
Gotcha. He's sitting. He's in the out.
Now Jackson on first down. And
my
goodness, another interception. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker.
Hey.
And he's going to take this one back to the 37.
I ain't taking nothing away from the boy.
What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. It give it and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. Here's Ryan.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run.
And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
The blowout continues. I got smacked. I should turn my stream off.
Commentators of all time. He's to sing in this situation. This game appeared to be over.
The fat lady's been singing for some time.
No,
I should turn my stream off, nigga. You say what?
She's on like the 5th tune.
Yeah, she left skating behind, but he's just saying something about turning out the lights.
I should turn my stream off. I ain't gonna do it. I ain't that type of nigga. I take my ass whoopings when I get them out too.
And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
God dang, I can't do nothing on Playboy.
They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Use that as ammo going.
Yeah.
Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poor.
Come on, boy.
Another interception. Picked up by Deion Jones.
He scored again.
And it's a terrific.
And he's got another pick. I told you, dog. I'm trash.
The number 7 usually
I'm terrible. I'm terrible, man.
That's only happened 6 times since 1960. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Got one.
By the linebacker, C.J. Mosley.
I'm terrible, though.
There as his guys will get the football back.
I've been telling y'all that.
Okay, so let's face it.
Don't let this nigga score no more.
Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other.
You say what?
About the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. They go again with Collins. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. And this defense continues to give them fits. They just can't get really anything going on the ground, can they?
I love the theme that you just brought up. This defense has been tough all game long against the run. We just saw another example of it there.
Here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
What are you talking about? I'm running the clock out, man.
third down, Jackson.
Wow.
Near his own goal line. But this will get out of bounds.
And it goes out of bounds.
Possession will stay the same.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt.
Hey, bro.
Ball goes over the side.
I've been telling y'all I'm trash for the longest.
No turnover. I know his coaches are screaming. Just hang on to the ball, man.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's a.
He got to do something. Hey, I don't take nothing from him, boy. I don't take nothing from him. Like I said, we knotted at a piece.
The football switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. Very good starting field position for the Falcons offense as they come up 1st and 10.
20, 20. Ready,
Oh, look at this. Ryan's going to throw it. 20. Wide open receiver complete. And what are the whistles
this
for?
nigga, he's trying to put up another
so
one.
So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
11.
From the red zone now, here's Ryan on 1st down. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
I've got to laugh here, and I really don't want to because the old school in me is not happy about this score this late, not necessary. But this is Madden, isn't it? Yeah. This is how it works.
Rub it in. Have a day.
I mean, what does it matter? These guys who are playing in this game, there are no feelings
exactly. They don't have to face the guy. Well, they might if they're in the same room going head-to-head. But that's about
I got goose egg.
Don't have to face each other after this.
I can tell you this much. I ain't never choosing Baltimore again.
Here's Bosher to kick it away.
Oh.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
There we go, ball game.
Well, in this one, partner, we had some action all the way down to the final whistle there with the late points and then the kickoff to end it.
Yeah, and the best part about it is just seeing how teams battled all the way to the end, you know. Didn't really matter. Scoreboard was pretty well set, but they still competed until the final whistle.
That nigga smacked me, cuz.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Falcons here as we say so long from Atlanta.
Niggas don't think, man. Hey, he on his high horse. What? I already said I got smacked. I already said it. Hey, bro, he a kid, bro. He don't know no better. God dang, I gotta beat somebody real quick. I gotta get my pride back up. Hey, he fucked me up, cuz. Oh.